Hello class, this is my homework 7. So homework 7, it has 5 questions. Number 1 question, it is implement inheritance. Number 2, use the super keyword. Number 3, implement override. Number 4, implement overload. Number 5, access the modifiers. So I create the package for question number 1 to 4. I create one package, and under the package I create 3 classes: class B, Y, and Z. So Z, it is a super class, it is a parent. So Y and B, it is the subclass. It is called like a child. So number 1 question, it is implement in inheritance. Inheritance, the other word, it is extend this keyword. For that number 1 question, I did right here as I told you all earlier. So Y, it is the subclass. Z, it is a super class, so Y extends to Z. It is the same thing under B class. B extended to Z. Z, it is a super class. It is not extend anywhere. I just use the subclass extended to the super class. So number 2, 3, 4 question, I use right here the super keyword. The super keyword, it has a rule. What is the rule? The rule all the time we have to use under non-static method. We cannot use under statistic method. So that's why I just use under non-statistic method. It is right here my super keyword. Override. Override means it is the subclass. It is use the same method with the superclass. The superclass, it is right here. The superclass, it is right here, the public statistic void Z2. This is the same method. It goes to under the subclass Y. It is right here. It is the same method. It is not change. It does not change anything. So that means it is overridden. Overload. Overload. It is the same thing with override, but it has different. It has like just a little bit different. What is the difference between the override? Overload, it just to use the argument. If you use it, if you see right here the method, we can see here in the superclass. It is right here, public statistic void C4, but it is right here. It does not use the argument, but when it comes to under the subclass Y, it is use argument. So I use the argument integer B. That is means overload. After I finish this one, I just run the program. So the output expectation, it is right here: candy, fruit, snack. If you see right here, the super keyword ice cream, it is right here, and the snack overridden right here, and plus the overload, it is come out 6. So this one, it is from number 1 question to number 4. For number 5 question, it is access modifier. As we talked about the last class, there are 4 access modifiers, such as public, private, protected, and default. each modifiers they have their rules. They have their rules and purpose. So for number 5, I just create 2 package. The first package, homework 7b, it is right here. Under 7b package, I just create 3 classes, AES, and also the other package, it is right here, homework 7c. Under this package, it's right here, Q and R. And so after we come right here, I just create the code to run the program. But let me explain about the access modifiers. So this right here, the first access modifier, it is public. We can access anywhere. We can use like the same package, different package, different class. We can use anywhere. So I use everywhere the public. The private I use right here class A. The private rule, we can access only the same class. We cannot go to the other package or the other class. Even if the same package, he cannot go to the other class. He just only use the same class. Yeah, the same class is not going to anywhere. That is the different private. When you put a private right here, nobody access the private A class. The default one, the default access modifier, we do not put anything in front of the statistics or void. We do not put anything. We just write down right here. So the default, we can access the same package, but we cannot access different package. That means it is the homework 7C package. So if you wanna access to the other package, for instance, this is right here, homework 7 package, we cannot go there to access. Because the default rule, we just access only the same package. We cannot go to E or A, but we can go to the R class. They are in the same package. We can access like that, but we cannot go to the other class or the other package. The last one, it is protected package. I'm sorry, it is other access modifier. It is protected access modifier. Protected access modifier, it is the same thing like default, but it has a little bit different to default default access modifier. The default access modifier is just only the same package, does not go to the other package. The protected access modifier, it can go to the other package too by using extenders. So it is homework 7C, it is one package, homework 7B the other package. So the protected, if we use the extenders keyword, we can access to the homework 7B package. That's the only thing, the difference between protected and default. Thank you for watching me.